Oh, whoopsie. I did.
Or puss or mediocre. Dude, why is it that my cough was like not bothering me whatsoever? And then we sit down and you hit record, and now all of a sudden I'm like, God damn it.
You need that percussion gun.
Dude, that fucking like killed it.
Yeah, but when you were doing it, you were like,
Dude, so those like percussion massagers.
Yeah.
Brandon has like a little one at work for like when he's bored, he puts it on his wiener and shit.
usually for my arms.
I look over and he's got his back to me and he's like, oh, and I can hear the fucking thing going, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I like peek around and he's like in his elbow. He's like, I'm doing my arm. Okay. Anyway, I took it and I like just put it right on my sternum. It was itching, the fucking spot that keeps making me cough. And it felt amazing, dude. But I fucking about coughed up my one lung after I was done trying to get it like
that. There's something real wrong, because you shouldn't be able to do that. There's like something in there that's growing out of you.
Don't say that.
It's parasites.
Don't no. I instantly was like, I got a tumor growing in my lung.
Oh, I didn't go
now
there.
Now you're fucking scaring me. You got to fucking, and then I'm going to go to the doctor and be like, do you got a chronic cough? Just won't seem to go away. I'll be like, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Interesting.
I feel like I can see it right in your center of your chest.
Stop.
A little lump coming.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
I've noticed that today when I grabbed you. So, what's that lump?
Looks like you got a third tit.
Lump in my chest?
Yeah.
Right here? You know, I thought I felt something the other day right here.
Felt real solid.
Dude.
Abnormally solid. Huh.
Yeah, there is kind of something right there. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
That's not good.
We start looking for a replacement.
Isn't that fucking crazy that you can actually like talk yourself into that though? Like if you actually like were scared, you can sit there and talk yourself into it. Wait,
well, you can.
That's a little fucking.
Well, like
deformed.
I was saying with Jake and Amy, you can literally like cause yourself to have heart attacks and shit because you're thinking about it so much that you send yourself into cardiac arrest.
Dude, it really is amazing how easy like it is to go into a wormhole of like you have a terminal illness and you're fucking dying.
Yeah, fucking WebMD. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, you got to stay away from there.
Oh, dude. Oh, this was like 8-9 years ago. After I just moved back from the service, whatever, we had just bought this place and I was mowing the yard, and I stopped to take a piss and I pulled my phone out and I had a missed call from the doctor's office. And I had just...
That was a nice dramatic pause there. I had a missed call from the doctor's office.
And it was from my physical. I just had a physical. And I listened to the voicemail and they're like, yeah, this is Dr. So-and-so. Hey, we need you to call us back as soon as you can. We got your lab results back and we got a few things we just got to talk to you about. And I'm like, oh shit. So I dialed the number and the office was closed. So I got back on the mower and I was like,
this is the last time I'm gonna mow my lawn.
I started getting at peace with myself on the lawnmower. I was like, well, I guess I'll probably leave the lawnmower to Ryan. I was like making up like who I was gonna in all my hunting stuff. I'll just let Ryan and Tempe split it, and what else am I gonna give away? You know, I was going through the whole fucking. What do I want to do for my funeral? Like, who should I have be pallbearers? Like, planning the whole fucking thing.
Usually you don't plan that stuff.
Yeah, well.
Somebody else does
especially
it for you.
not just in your head.
Yeah.
Like, most people they call that a will.
Yeah, but I mean, if
that would be written down.
If you have time, like you get a terminal illness and you're like, I'm dying. You have time to like, okay, start thinking about that shit. So on my lawn, I was like, I want my funeral to go my way. So I'm like thinking about all the shit I want, what songs I want to play, who I want to carry my fucking dumb ass.
Have you talked about like what you want your funeral to be like with Jaden? Because I've told Kylie that like I do not want that bullshit like visitation going through the church. I don't want any like church service, nothing.
Didn't I tell you?
Cremate me and find somewhere and just get everybody together, fucking have a party.
Throw my ashes
Like, yeah.
into the wind with everybody standing behind.
I was going to take you on a plane ride and eject you out the back.
Dude, I want you guys to have a fucking rager of a party out here in the shop, and I want you to fucking lean my ass up in the coffin right there. And I want everybody to come
I want to hang you from your knees from your deer hooks there.
I want everybody to pass around the Sharpie like with the table.
Draw on you.
And just draw dicks on me and shit, and draw eyes on my eyelids. And
so you've seen Lawless, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So when they have that one funeral for that one dude, and he's like in his coffin, but he's out and his eyes are open and everything. That's what we're gonna do for him. We're gonna drink with him. He's gonna have a little bush light in his hand, and
just prop my hand with a bush light in it.
Probably some balls in his mouth.
Should we burn the shop down with you in it once the party's over? Just burn it down?
No.
That's how you're cremated?
No, there's money in here. We got to get out first.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take what
everybody gets,
I want the shark.
Everybody gets to take one keepsake with them.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll just take one.
Pick a keepsake.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Take one. And then once everybody's got the one thing they want from the shop, you stand outside with the smudge pot burning and fucking light this sumbitch up.
With an flaming arrow, like Viking style?
Yeah, or just a trail of fucking gas to a fucking big 5-gallon bucket of gas in here.
Nope. Flaming arrow.
Shoot a flaming arrow into a bucket of gas.
That works.
You got to have some sort of big fucking boom.
Tannerite. In your mouth.
Yeah.
Flaming arrow of tannerite, or flaming arrow with the tannerite in your mouth, and just
see.
We shove the tannerite down your throat, and we take turns shooting the arrows like at your mouth, and see who can hit you. See who can ignite it.
I bet I'll get it. Dibs on first.
You should see how high up in the air you can blow me.
Blow you?
I don't have an airplane
with tannerite,
and that'd be weird if you're dead.
Yeah, you'd have to like. How would you do that?
I don't know.
Well, if I was terminally ill and I had time to plan it, maybe I'd get one of those like fucking
you should
erection pumpers.
Or why don't you
seen those? You just like they put like the little pumper ball in your sack and you just pinch it a few times and it blows your cock up like a fucking.
Just get a clone of Willie or whatever, and we'll pretend that it's yours.
Yeah. He's got one right there.
Yeah,
you just use that one.
Put little one right there. Life size. There it is.
I bet that one tastes good.
It's pretty close. That's pretty close to life size right there.
Really? Can I believe it?
Brandon's like, are you serious? Like, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
Proof for it didn't happen.
Like, mine's not big or anything, but damn.
It's a little, mine's not big or anything, but it's definitely a little bit bigger than that.
It's definitely girthier, that's for sure.
The nuts on that are way too little too.
Yeah, those are tiny. Those are like cat nuts.
Yeah.
It's good. I haven't had Jefferson's.
Yeah, dude. We're drinking Jefferson's Ocean again tonight.
Yeah. By the way, welcome back, everybody. Haven't said that because Colby just rambles and stuff, whatever, about his death.
What's a guy to do? You know, sometimes you just get on one and.
You know what? Is the last time we had this episode 50 when Blue went up there?
I don't remember.
It could be around.
You're asking me way too many questions.
Probably.
Okay, so
because that was around the first time I was here.
50?
The first time, yeah, my first episode we were drinking, or when I was sitting on the chair over there.
It was like
it was like 70 something, wasn't it?
No,
we'll have to look back at that.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
So for everyone that's been following us since like way back in the day when we first started this fucking crazy shit.
All three of you.
Episode 25, we were super excited that we had 25 episodes.
No, it was 50.
No, it was 25.
God, was it?
It was 25 when we blew off the confetti cannons for the first time ever.
Jesus Christ.
So we had a piece of confetti stick to the ceiling. And we called it Old Blue.
You gotta frame that thing.
And Old Blue has been on the ceiling ever since. And we're at what episode? This is what episode 130?
133.
133.
Yeah, so like 108 episodes.
And when we were setting up to film, Old Blue fell off the ceiling today.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Does it make you cry a little?
We made it over 100 episodes, man.
Yeah.
Over 100 episodes of old Blue fucking looking out over the top of us.
You got to
listening to all the shenanigans. So
Yeah,
cheers to old Blue.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh, you can't drink because you're gay.
I wasn't
20
here when
bucks,
the
20
confetti
bucks.
Doesn't matter.
went off.
You're part of this now.
I wasn't part of Blue.
You're always part of Blue.
You have proven you can push buttons well enough that
Slightly well enough that
Yeah, I'm still not very good at it, but I try.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
pay attention the whole time.
wait till we add a fourth button. That's really going to fuck you up.
We had one for a long time when the GoPro was set up.
Oh, it's true. No, that was 3.
Maybe that's why we hired
Oh,
you.
no, we
was
did
that?
have 4.
Because then we use my phone as well.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we hired you, because you proved you could push all 4 buttons. And then we gave him a fucking break, and I'm like, we'll just put you back to 3.
Your time's coming, buddy.
So Jeremy, I want to know how you feel right now that you were sexually victimized by a car wash.
Sexually victimized, huh?
Yeah. Explain the story. Explain what happened.
He had to put that in there because something's always got to be sexual
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't add something about a penis.
It's not my fault. I can't fucking help it.
You can.
How? Explain to me how. No, we'll come back to that. Jeremy, explain how you were sexually victimized by the car wash.
Well, the other night, it was Saturday. Kylie and I were out for one of our walks, and I always see this like membership sign for the car wash. You pay $35 and you get unlimited washes for that month.
It's great. I have it.
Great deal, because the minimum wash is $13.
Yep.
That's a great deal. So I signed up, went that night, that Saturday night, and went through the automatic, washed it. Everything worked fine. Next day I went because I had filled the back end full of leaves and sticks and stuff, and I really just wanted to wash out the back end. But
Yep.
I was like, well, fuck it. I'll go through the automatic because I can.
Yeah.
It's free. And went through, and I'm sitting there. The thing went around one time. Everything was fine. I'm on my phone. It's going around the second time. All of a sudden, I just hear this. And I look over, and that fucking power washer arm is 180'd out, and it took my mirror and out like this, folded it forward. I'm like, motherfucker. So then it goes around again. I watched it like do like another 360 when it hit the corner, went around again, fucking scraped it again. I'm like, God damn it. So that was the end of the wash or whatever. And I got out. I went out, the blower started fucking going, and I had the cover dangling off of the mirror, all that. So I like stopped. I didn't want it to blow all over and completely break it. I thought maybe if it was just forward, I could pull it back. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
No, it fucked it up bad. So I stopped. I get out of my truck to go pick up all the pieces because I thought maybe I could put it back together, but no, it was fucked. So not going to bash them yet. They've returned my phone calls and they're working with me as of now. So as of right now, good talks with them and gonna work something out. So
I will say I went there yesterday because my shit was dirty as fuck.
yeah,
And I pulled up and I saw that one with the cone. I was like, man, I bet that's the one that Jeremy fucking broke.
that was the exact one.
Yeah.
And so right away it started off where I didn't answer his phone call right away when he called me back, and he left me a message, and he said something like, I don't see how that could have happened. I don't show any signs of the wash hitting it at all or any impact. And I was like, okay, but it did. Like, I have pictures of me sitting in the wash bay with the mirror forward or whatever. And he's like, well, these are like $400,000 machines, blah, blah, blah. They tell us every time there's an impact. There hasn't been one since last Friday, blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, you have cameras, don't you? Like, so that night after it happened, me and Kylie walked back up there because I tried to call the phone twice because I didn't want me to go through it and then somebody else go through it. The same thing happens. And then they have like 10 people. So I was trying to get a hold of somebody. I called like 4 or 5 times and just trying to get a hold of somebody just to tell them like, hey, like we can figure out my mirror later, but you might want to come and shut this down.
Yeah.
And I have no right shutting that down. Like, I'm not going to stand out there and,
Yeah.
oh, don't go in this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we went up there and we were walking around trying to find a phone number on the wall because nobody was answering the one that was online and couldn't find anything. And all of a sudden these fucking camera lights just light up. And I mean, it's 9 o'clock at night, so it's pitch dark out. And somebody just comes flying into the lot and puts his brights on at us. And I'm just like, we're fine. Like, he's like, what are you guys doing? Like, it did look like we were about to steal something.
Yeah.
The way we were walking around, but because we were looking at the kiosk for a phone number, like I walked into one of the bays to see if they had like an emergency line or whatever.
Yeah.
And nothing. And he's like, oh, well, and we told him what we were doing. He's like, oh, just fill out this little slip and then slide it under the door. I was like, okay, but what about the broken machine?
Yeah.
So it ran the whole next day, I guess. And then the day after that, it must have broke again because now there's a cone in front of it. So they wanted me to get a police report of it. I should have called them that night and just had them do it, but I didn't. And
Police report.
yeah, I think just for insurance purposes.
Gotta have one.
Yeah. And so
Insurance fraud, it's
Yeah.
illegal.
I got one. I called the cops the next night. They came, look, the bitch just fucking just the absolute. I will say that bitch was rude as hell and just didn't hardly said a fucking word. I'm like, I'm just trying to get a report. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not a criminal. Like, what are you so upset about?
Yeah.
It just seemed like it was such a fucking inconvenience.
Was it daytime or nighttime?
It was afternoon, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
So they either just got on shift or they were just getting they were getting
Yeah.
ready to get off.
Either way, like that wasn't even the part that pissed me off. Whatever. She told me, she gave me a call number. You have to go up there to the police station and get the report or whatever.
That's the one that's in love with Colby,
Yeah.
Yeah.
allegedly.
In order,
I was cute. Didn't give me a ticket.
but in order to get
Just tell me
a
what
fucking
happens,
the report that you called them for,
Yeah.
you have to pay $5
And then file
for
another
a
report.
fucking piece of paper. Literally a fucking piece of paper that has all it has on it is my name and it says non-criminal report and it has the phone conversation. It's fucking 4 lines that has the phone conversation of when I called in and that's it.
Perfect.
I'm like, that's $5.
Yeah.
Dude, wood's expensive.
Like
Dude, how else are they gonna make money?
from all the fucking tickets and OWIs that they write you.
Yeah, the unjust
They haven't gotten him in a
OWIs.
while, so
Yeah, they ain't making no money off me, man. They ain't making no money off me. The most fucked up thing about that car wash though is if you go in like the non-automatic sides, they have like the card scanner.
Yeah.
Have you ever used that?
Yeah.
Dude, you can put $10 in quarters in the machine and get like 15 minutes of car wash time. You scan your card, it's $10 and you have 4 minutes go. Dude,
Yeah.
that's
that's ridiculous.
I took Rusty Bottom through
But-
there and
you watch that?
yeah, I watched Rusty Bottom because I was trying to get all like I haven't watched it in like a year.
Okay.
So there's like all like the black, like fucking like tree tar and whatever.
Mold.
So I was trying to get all that off. And I got started and I literally got like from the passenger taillight to like the front quarter panel and it started beeping at me. I go, what the fuck? I swiped my card it cost me $40 to wash Rusty
Jesus.
Bottom.
That's
I didn't
Why
have-
would you
I
spend
didn't
that
have any-
much on that?
On
Don't
that.
you have a hose out here?
Dude, because I just
all you need.
I started it and I'm like, I was one of those. I'm finishing it.
Should've
Like
just
if it
waited
cost
for
me
it.
$40, I should have fucking brought quarters. But my bad.
Should have just waited for the rain.
Yeah, well,
Just went out there with a squeegee or something.
no, I needed pressure wash. It wasn't coming off.
So yeah,
But I also
I'm
thought
not.
maybe I was gonna be selling it too. So I was like, let's get this fucking black moldy.
Was this recent?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. After old boy was like, tell me how much you want for it.
Well, you also told him you wanted like $3,000 for it or whatever.
3,500.
3,500. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He's
Dead serious. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Get online and look up 1978 Ford F-150s for sale and just see what the price is. I'm
He's
not
super serious about this. The very first one I look up, it's probably like $500.
No, I'm not talking about like nice redone ones. I'm talking about ones that like run, drive, and are for sale.
What year?
It's a 1978
Ford
F-150 Ranger Explorer.
These trucks are pretty expensive.
Dude, I told you. It's like
cheapest one I can find, and it's nicer than yours, that's for sure, but it's not it's not like
but
it's not like super nice. Like this one's like 22.5, but this one is 12.4.
Yeah, but to get one that runs and drives and is all original, dude, I was seeing them all over on fucking Marketplace for like $2,000, and they're like, doesn't run, will need to be trailered. And you look at it, and the floorboards are rotted out. The fucking bench seats fucking ripped up from mice.
Oh, this is your truck right here. It's same color and everything. Also nicer.
Yeah.
12.5.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if it like was nice, it'd be worth a lot of money. But it's an old farm truck, dude. It drives on gravel. It's but it only has 75,000 original miles. It has the straight six in it. It runs and drives every single time I try to start it. It runs. And it runs great.
Say it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you fucking had some issues with it last year starting.
Well, it was sitting out here?
No, I don't know. No.
I mean, I have the typical fucking like, if I let it sit too long,
no,
like battery.
This wasn't, it was after you had been using it. I'm pretty sure.
Issues with it running?
Starting? Yeah. This one's a rust bucket, $7,000.
Yeah, dude. See, I'm telling you, like, $3,500. It's not a bad price for that.
Yeah, I guess it's not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't pay $3,500.
But that's the thing is, like, it has to be sold to the person that wants that truck, and the guy that is talking to me about buying that truck wants that truck.
Yeah.
So I don't care if he doesn't buy it for $3,500. I'm gonna keep driving it.
I can understand how you would have thought that it wasn't as valuable as what Colby said, because everything Colby owns is gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, I told Brandon so when we first found out about Jeremy's little car wash accident, the only thing I responded with was Ford. And Jeremy immediately responded with, sorry, we can't all have the rarest, nicest fucking red truck ever. And I was like, oh, got him. He's mad.
Which is funny.
No, I was not mad at all. Like,
I was gonna say that's what you get for getting a Ford too, but
you did.
No, I didn't.
Pretty sure you said something about a Ford.
No, I think it was just
him. I laughed. I laughed when you said the red truck thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. No, man, it's the nicest because it's mine, and I fucking love it. Not the truck, just everything I buy. My camper.
It's all super awesome.
My camper's the nicest camper ever because it's fucking mine. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't think it was awesome.
That's true.
You gotta love your shit, otherwise you sell it.
I would prefer you have that attitude as opposed to it's not good enough. Those guys got this and this and this, and I gotta go get something better than that.
I don't want that image.
I don't want that.
I don't
want to be that dirtbag.
You would be the perfect candidate for like a mail order bride.
What?
Colby would.
Whow.
Because he would think that she like.
I want to hear this philosophy.
He would pay for her and just think that like she is the greatest thing in the world, and she would come into a situation where Colby is just absolutely in love with her because she's the best in the world.
Yeah. I thought you were saying he would be a great candidate to be a male.
No, I was like, he shows up with his bags at the front step.
Dude,
fuck!
I'm here to fuck.
Dude, that's why I was like, I need to hear your philosophy on this because I feel like there would be a million women that would try to order me and I'd get sent back.
What's your return policy?
Do you have a return policy?
Not what I ordered. This guy sucks.
And I get really good at going, yes, they have a return policy. Let's get that out of the way. 2, it takes a couple days, so I'm going to have to sleep on your couch.
Might as well use and abuse me while you can.
3, I'm pretty handy, so if you need anything done around the house, let me know now before I got to go back.
You got Bush Light?
Bush Light. I think we can at least be friends, can't you say?
Can't you say? The fuck does that mean? Oh, yeah, you would be a shitty mail order bride.
Yeah.
I mean, I look okay.
Well,
Can't fuck for shit, you know?
yeah, you're not there to please them. It's just you.
I'm pretty good for entertainment purposes sometimes.
Once in a great while. Yeah.
What's a great one? I laugh at my own jokes.
Yeah, that's not a plus.
Yeah, was that on the good side?
Yeah, that was
We're doing pros and cons, and
Yeah,
that
it
was a pro, huh?
Yeah, that was a pro. I laugh so you don't have to.
I don't use as much toilet paper as they probably do.
Do you use toilet paper?
Yeah.
Do you?
Most of the time.
Definitely don't have to do
Unless it's
laundry
an
as much with
accident.
you.
That's 100%
True.
You're going to save on your water bills because showers, non-existent.
Dude, I don't know why you don't think I shower. I shower. Okay, first things first. Okay, let's just talk about the wife that
Personal
didn't.
hygiene.
Let's talk about the wife that didn't mail order me. Okay,
Okay.
she likes to chime in when you guys are fucking getting going,
And I love it.
I do love it. Yeah.
and she likes to over exaggerate things.
Well-
so that you guys think that it's exactly what you're accusing me of. So like when you were like, yeah, you don't even shower, James like, yeah, I know, right?
You the stinky son of a bitch.
It's been 2 weeks.
Actually,
And I'm like, so now I'm trying to defend myself against my friends and my wife.
that's how it works, dude.
And obviously, who the fuck are you guys going to believe in that scenario? My wife, because she's the one that's fucking on your side.
Well, here's the thing. You sent, or Jaden sent that snap yesterday or whatever it was. And it was like, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night, and you were still in the same shit that you had on from work. And I said,
Yeah.
What, you don't shower or whatever, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then literally the next day he came in and we were talking about it. And he said, yeah, I had to take a shower because Jade wouldn't let me in the bed. I took a shower. So yeah. It's like, I was like, why wouldn't you shower anyway? Before you get in your own bed, dude.
So,
you gotta grease that fucking thing up.
So, I mean, a lot of times, like, I shower in the morning, every day in the morning.
Okay.
And usually, it depends on the day because, like, if I'm like getting comfy at like 7, 8 o'clock at night and I'm in the house not doing anything, then I'll shower and whatever. But if I'm doing things until fucking like 10, 11 o'clock at night, the last thing on my mind, like I go inside, I eat food, I don't shower because it's the last thing I want to do. And then I sit down and then go to bed. Then I shower in the morning.
Can't do it. I can't do it. I get home. As soon as I get home, I say hi to Ashley. I grab my clothes and I go shower. Unless I'm mowing or something.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like yesterday, I came home, or the day that you commented on that picture.
Yeah.
I came home, I said hi to everybody, and then I went right out into the garage and I started working on the crib I'm building for Tempe.
Yeah, but
And I was working on that crib until like 10:30 at night.
there's no
So,
reason
like,
why
I
you
don't-
couldn't have walked inside, showered, then come to. It's not like you're gonna get nasty from building a wooden crib. What are you looking at me like that for?
Have you ever built a crib? Have you ever built anything?
Yeah. What was the temperature out here?
Out where? Outside?
Where you were building the crib?
It was like fucking 50, 40 degrees.
Yeah. So nice and cool. Not gonna be sweating your ass off.
No, one, I was sweating. Two, I was
you
covered.
sweat fucking regardless.
I was covered in wood chips and sawdust.
Whatever.
You think going to bed covered in sawdust is cleaner than just
So what you could do, if that's really, I don't know, bothering you or whatever, you could take your shower because you're nasty after work. I'm just saying, you're nasty after work. Shower all the nasty, shower all the nasty off. Do your shit, and then if you really want to, you could take a quick little rinse and get the fucking sawdust off of you.
Okay, so what you're saying is you want me to wake up, shower, go to work, come home, shower, go do more work, go inside, rinse off.
I mean, it's up to you, I
Fuck
guess.
that. I'm a fucking man, dude. I'm not a little bitch. I don't need to shower and then shower.
Yeah, it makes
and
you a
then-
bitch if you
and then
fucking like
rinse
to be
off.
clean, I guess.
Dude, if I'm going to be getting, dude, this is
Dude, shut the fuck up, dude. Dude, shut the fuck up,
dude.
Dude,
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. For real.
They're like, what the fuck?
Dude, we were doing this at work all day.
Probably no, it wasn't all day. It was probably like a good 25 minutes straight. We were just that's all we said to each other.
That's all we said.
Just dude, shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up.
Tempe comes out.
The
With
fuck
I
up.
don't even remember what he said, but something stupid.
Yeah, he said something. So he comes out and he's like, "You guys are gonna be mad at me." I'm like,
Yeah.
well, then turn around and fucking go back.
We're replacing an engine and shit. He's like, this ain't the time, Templeton.
This is we got a fucking engine hanging from a forklift, and he's like, "Yeah, you guys are gonna be mad at me." I'm like,
I just sold this, and you gotta fix this and this. Like shit.
"Yeah, I'm gonna go back up front and get on Facebook and say I'm listing stuff for sale."
Yeah.
Fucking
Meanwhile, he's fucking searching for fishing supplies and shit. Like he doesn't have enough already.
yeah. So the other day we were fucking working, right? And he comes back and he comes back in the shop and he's like, "Guess what I got? Guess what I got? Guess what I got?" I go, "What'd you get?" He goes, "I got new trail cameras. They were on sale at Fleet Farm." I go, "Why were you at Fleet Farm?" "Well, I had to go to Staples for Myers." "So then that means you need to go to
Well, I'm right there. I might as well stop
I'm
in.
already there." I'm like,
Had to buy my tags.
I'm like, okay. That's
Sons of bitches.
fucking sales reps, dude.
Sales reps. Office people in general.
Sales people in general. I don't want to say they're smarter than me for picking the career path that they did, but they are.
They're definitely smart.
They're not smarter than me. They just made a better life choice. So fuck you guys. I'm jealous and fuck you guys.
There we go.
I feel like you could have been a salesman though.
He could be.
You talk nice.
He could be a salesman at our job for sure.
Dude,
Yeah.
all being a salesman is not being a fuck bag that walks in and goes, "Hey, I got this. Did you all buy it from me?" It's creating a relationship with somebody and being like, "Hey, you want it? If you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
But call me if you do."
Right.
If you decide you want to, give me a call, man. I'll come back and go out to lunch and maybe we'll get
So
some
yeah, I
beers.
sold water treatment chemicals for like 4 or 5 years, and literally just stopping in and letting them see your face every so often. Just be like, "Hey, I'm just stopping in. Here's my card. Here's what we could provide. You know, give me a call if you need anything."
Dude, if
Literally
you're a
stop in 3 months later and say, "Hey, just stopping in, see how everything is. If you need anything, this or that."
There's a guy that comes in, he sells chemicals and shit. Like, okay, so he knows Colby or whatever, right? But still, he'll come in we don't buy
that.
We buy what do we buy? Like one can of fucking chemicals, really. Usually we don't buy a whole lot from him, but he'll still come in and fucking give us shit. He bought us fucking Casey's breakfast pizza one day.
Pizzas so that he could show us. He had like a quota to meet for like doing presentations where he shows people demos of the products, and he had to do so many. And he's like, "Oh, I bet you Colby will let us come in."
Yeah.
So he called me. He's like, "You got time to let me come in and do one? I got to get it." And I go, "Yeah, sure." He goes, "Sweet, I'll bring Casey's pizza." I go, "Perfect."
And the best part about it is if he would say, like, "I got a quota to meet, I have to give these presentations. Like, I have to meet these." So then everybody's more willing to do that. I respect that more than just like coming in and you're busy as shit.
Let me
and
show
just
you
like,
this.
Let me show you these
Come on,
great
come on,
products.
And after everyone, he goes, "This is why you should really buy this compared to the one that you're using now." It's like, no, dude, if you need to show me stuff because you have a quota, tell me that. And then maybe after you're done, I'll go, "You know, you bought me pizza. You were honest and upfront with why you wanted to come. You know what? Let's get a case of that or whatever." Yeah, you should see the stuff they got for fucking disposing of bodies and stuff.
Oh, dude, the best.
What's the company?
Certified Labs.
Oh, I don't know if we should name drop.
Certified. I'm sure they don't mind.
That's how you get sued.
I've heard of them.
Certified Lab. Yeah.
That's how you get sued.
They have a lot of good shit.
That's how we lose our sales rep for fucking.
What
buying
kind
this
of chemicals?
Everything, dude. Like brake clean, just the
they
regular
got all
piss
sorts
can
of
shit.
shit.
But then they got
They're really known
fluids,
for like their
transmission.
petroleum based stuff, like oils, gear lube. It's science mixed with magic.
Yeah.
Magic science.
Which I'm pretty sure it's about 95% magic. Probably a little bit like 5%
Science. Dude, I've been on a TikTok kick of like that one.
Speaking of, let me just hold on before you continue on.
Actually,
Well, there's no actually with this one. Anyway, I was wondering. I was like, "Hey, Colby, go into your settings. You know, you have screen time and shit in there." He's always talking.
Oh my God, this
he's always
motherfucker.
He's always talking. Well, I don't have time to do this and this and blah blah blah. I'm like, go to your screen, your screen time and shit. And literally, how much time do you think he spends on TikTok per day on average throughout the week?
Okay, first things first.
2 hours. That's what
4.5.
First things
4 hours a day on TikTok, dude. See,
That was
You go into your settings and
That
do
was
that?
last week,
yeah,
dude.
your screen time.
Hey, Buckbag, stop. Where do you think all that time is spent on TikTok at?
Looking up midgets, probably.
No, where?
What do you mean? Where?
Where do you think most of my TikTok time is spent?
The For You page?
No, physically. Like, where am I at physically when I'm on TikTok?
Well,
Work.
there's no way you're doing 4 hours of that at work. There's at least 2 hours at home.
No.
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 He's like, what do you? He's like, how much you got? But you got a lot. I went
Yeah.
by 25 minutes.
Oh, yeah. 25 minutes.
I'm trying to look.
You rotten fuck. You
want
did
me
it
to
on
show you how
purpose
to do
because
it?
you were like, I want to fucking make fun of you for dumb stuff.
Well, I don't know why I did it, but I went into mine because I think it comes up with your shit. And I was looking at something. And I was like, man, I wonder how much time, because Colby's always talking about how he has no time to do anything.
You know
I was
what?
like, I wonder how much. And then you were sitting there talking about, you're watching TikToks. I was like, I wonder how much time he spends on
You
TikTok.
know what
4 hours.
You know what bar graph that's similar to that I pay attention to? The one that the fucking Alliant Energy sends me. That's the one that I pay attention to.
Oh, he's deflecting now. He wants to
Yeah.
get off his.
Yeah.
Did you find yours?
No. I just had to turn
No,
it
he
on.
did. He shut it. He put it down. He
Oh, your
didn't
screen
want to
time
say.
usage or whatever?
Yeah, it wasn't on.
Oh,
He didn't want to say.
you should. Yeah, I'm
found it.
curious. I'm curious to see what yours is. It'll go through a lot like the week and it will average out your days for that week. So
Yeah, so
Okay, so
cool story, Hansel.
remind me how to get to it.
Settings.
Okay, so Apple users, you go to settings.
Settings. Yep.
Okay,
And then you go to screen time, I think.
screen time.
Yep.
Okay, so then screen time is up. Then what do you go to?
I had to pull mine up, but then it should be like the first thing that you can see. Hold on. Screen time, and then you go to see all app and website activity.
yeah.
Boom.
Mine just was turned on. I have 0 minutes.
Yeah, so
57 seconds.
you'll have to go. Wow, that's so low. You never use your phone.
Wow.
You'll have to go a week or so.
So is
and
this
let it get your
is this
averages.
for the whole week?
So yeah,
or does
so
it
it has
average
week
per
It
day?
has week and day, but the week is per day average.
Oh, dude. See,
Oh, well, that's because on Sunday I spent 24 hours
dude,
straight
you
on
fucked,
it.
You fucked this all up, dude.
didn't fuck anything up.
My daily TikTok average is 1 hour and 21 minutes.
That's 2 day.
no daily average.
No, your day today. What?
Daily average, 1 hour, 21 minutes. My total for this week, Sunday through Wednesday, is 5 hours and 25 minutes. Boom. Just proved you wrong. Eat it.
No.
Admit you're wrong, you fucking bitch.
It's 4 hours per day. Let's be real.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, there's no way.
Do you want to see what he does at work? He has no idea I have these pictures. I'll have to. You guys go ahead.
Dude, he has no idea I have the pictures of him I have.
You got my dick pics?
Dude, I got some fucking pictures of Brandon.
These pictures
Dude,
are.
I was in the toilet taking a picture of his beehole one time.
Dude, that's fine. That's not embarrassing for me. Whatever. If you guys want to watch that, that's embarrassing for you.
You want to see his chocolate mud hole?
No.
Chocolate mud hole.
Yeah, you know how like girls have cute little chocolate starfishes? Brandon's got a chocolate mud hole. Oh my God, this
The
motherfucker,
old
right?
peanut butter pond.
So we're standing. Okay, we have a bathroom at work that's in the wash bay. And from where we were standing, it's probably like 50 yards. And Brandon went to the bathroom and was taking a shit, right?
I was thinking dumper.
So then he comes out like 45 minutes later and he walks by me and Timmy and he goes to his desk and I'm talking to Timmy and all of a sudden I'm like, and I looked at Timmy, I go, I can smell Brandon's ass from here. He left the door open to the bathroom in the back.
Gotta let it air out.
Dude, it was fucking it. it literally traveled 50 fucking yards and we could smell it.
So
dude, you have a tumor growing in down there. That's what's happening.
What it is I've been eating
Parasites.
high protein diet, and a lot of that is eggs.
The parasites
So
are eating it.
yeah.
The eggs smell like fucking pure sulfur.
That was parasite farts is what it was.
Well, and it was one of those ones where it's like, oh man, I'm gonna have to shit pretty soon. No, it was one of those ones where I was, oh, that's a fart. Nope, gotta go. Those
Yeah.
are always bad.
Those are really stinky.
Yeah.
Because they didn't decide to come out way up high. They waited until they stuffed down in the bottom.
Okay, I gotta show them. You don't know I have these pictures. So I gotta show you. So this is just Colby at work. There's that one. TikToking probably.
Dude, I don't.
There's this one.
Whatever Brandon,
TikToking.
whatever Brandon is showing Jeremy.
This one.
This was
gotta
all-
be my favorite. TikToking.
This was all pre-staged.
This one. Hold on. This one. TikTok.
Dude, this is all pre-staged. I guarantee you, Brandon.
I just thought about that. I told him gotta have these pictures.
Brandon sets shit up and makes things look like they're not what they are.
I'll show you these later.
It's addicting.
Let me see him,
It can, yeah. It definitely draws you in.
dude. Let me see him.
Huh?
Let me see him.
Hold on.
I want to see him.
Okay, I'll show you.
Let me see him. Cause I'm gonna give you commentary and explain what I was doing in that situation.
Okay. Ooh. Should I post them then on this video?
No. Oh my God, you are a child. Fucking child.
Have you guys seen
Show me these pictures.
the trend of the mouth tape, or heard of mouth taping?
Mouth
while
tape.
sleeping?
No.
No.
So Kylie bought these fucking 30-pack of pieces of mouth tape. It just comes a little oval fucking piece of it's tape. And while you sleep, you put it over your mouth so you can't breathe through your mouth and you just focus on breathing through your nose.
I don't like that.
I didn't think I would either. Best fucking sleep I've ever had.
It
Really?
sounds
Absolute.
It
best
basically
fucking-
sounds to me like a CPAP that's not blowing air in your face.
Yeah. See, I wear a CPAP.
Yeah, I mean,
though, so.
yeah, I don't know how that would work with CPAP. Probably not.
I mean, it goes over my nose, so I'd probably just breathe through my nose. But
See, when
Yeah,
I,
so you should try with just tape in your mouth.
let me borrow
I
some
will
of
say,
yours.
it sucks. It sucks with the beard. It's pretty sticky shit.
Oh,
You got to kind of peel it off slowly. So it takes me a couple minutes to peel it off in the morning, but I'm not kidding you. Absolute best sleep I've had in the long. We've been doing it all week, and best sleep.
see,
I should try it
you
because
can
my
train
sleep's been shit.
train yourself just to sleep with your mouth shut. And the reason I know this is because my CPAP, I got just the nose piece. And when you wear just the nose piece, the air pressure will come out your mouth if you have your mouth open. So you turn it on and you're just like, so you have to like learn how to keep your mouth closed while you're sleeping. It takes like the first few nights, like it's kind of hard. You wake up a lot, like trying to figure it out. But after you get the hang of like just the constant air pressure through your nose,
Dude.
I don't hardly sleep with my mouth.
Yeah.
Well, now I do
I'm
because I'm
sleeping-
fat again. But
I'm sleeping.
yeah,
I'm sleeping
I lost
so
all
good.
that weight and I'm back up to 210. Yeah, dude.
Really?
Them fucking goddamn sub sandwiches been fucking getting my
That's not
Oh,
the,
it's
sub-
the
not
Culver's
sub
that
sandwiches.
you had today.
Culver's, the
it's,
beer.
It's the fucking goddamn concrete mixer at lunchtime. I got
this- yeah.
3 days this week.
Yeah, he had that thing gone before we got back to work, and that's like 4 blocks.
I was
Yeah.
like, I'll do a double bacon Culver's deluxe. Now give me the cheese curds instead of fries, and I'll take a medium concrete mixer instead
It's
of
funny,
See,
the
they got hot honey cheese curds now.
They're not that great.
I tried one of them,
Tried
but
one
not that
today.
good.
Tempe
good?
got them.
Oh,
they're good. They just there's nothing special.
They got a little heat,
man.
a little heat in there at the
I didn't
kick
taste
in,
any
but
heat.
mine was I mean, you could tell. I should say heat. You could tell they were warmer than
They taste
the regular cheese
slightly
curds.
different than cheese curds.
That's really disappointing.
They're
'cause
not
I saw it on
me see
TikTok
the pictures.
today, and I sent it to Kylie. I was like, okay, when I get down to this weight, we're going to get that
Cheese
As a
curd.
little-
Yeah, nah, you should get something different.
Yeah.
You don't want to do all that work. And
Well,
be fucking solely sorely
get those, but also just throw some onion rings or regular cheese curds on top of it or something.
Yeah, you should. All right, let me see these fucking pictures you took of me.
Here's picture 1.
Okay, so my defense, TikToking, definitely.
No, definitely. Okay, picture 2.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure somebody was cleaning.
Picture 2. What are you doing? No,
Let me zoom in because I'll tell you what I was doing.
Oh,
Zoom in on my phone.
that's 100% TikTok, dude. That's a video.
Okay.
All right, 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
2 for 2 TikToking.
Okay.
There's no way you're not TikToking here.
Let me see.
TikTok.
Is that the one where he's bent over like the garbage can or
No,
whatever?
it's a roll of fucking diapers.
How is it that you magically?
He's just walking back to his desk like, yep, those diapers look nice. Let me just sit here and fucking.
How is it that
Hold on, a roll of diapers?
Yeah,
they're like pig mat? For the floor.
Okay.
I call them diapers.
all right.
Okay. So, but in my defense, I will say this: a lot of times, like
We're not done.
If we stop to talk about something, me and Brandon, the first thing that happens is I pull my phone out. So a lot of these, I think he just catches me. Well, okay, the gym one, like.
Which one?
Pretty
The
sure.
first one. He hasn't seen this one yet. This one's fantastic. This was me. I was like walking back from lunch or something, and I walk past and I see him in there. I'm like, what the fuck? That's that. What are you doing
Oh,
there?
I was researching stuff.
On TikTok. Weird.
I was researching.
Researching what?
Okay.
Midgets.
Fine. Fine. I'll do it myself. Let me.
Do what?
I'll show you. Give me 2 seconds.
Are you going
here.
to show us your TikTok history or what?
No.
I
I'm
got a
not-
bunch of dick pics
I'm
in there.
scrolling back to a picture I took not that long ago. Yes, it is of you. At work, you were trying to find a leak, I think, on something.
Oh, wait.
I think that's what you were doing. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Exactly. Isn't that what you were doing? You were trying to find a leak on something?
Yeah, I was searching so hard I couldn't find the fucking thing.
You were on the creeper and you were trying real hard. And I'm pretty sure you even were trying so hard that your eyes might have been closed. Where's Brandon? There he is. There he is.
Trying to find a leak in that track, huh?
Yeah, I was
Looking right at it.
Where is he?
Honestly, though, probably the best piece of equipment to roll under.
Yeah.
And because it has the tracks, nobody's going to see you unless they walk right in front of it.
Dude, Colby was literally right back here. He didn't even know I was under there. Well, I have to say, my creeper is one of those ones where it has a little handle and like the headrest comes up. Mm-hmm. So it was like the perfect little, you know.
Yeah. It took you a long time to find that, Lee. I don't think you ever did. You just signed it off, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was just a residual.
Okay, so like he makes fun of me, right, for the TikTok thing, but
That's one
How long- how-
little video.
how
I had 4 pictures just randomly.
many days?
Dude, shut the fuck up.
How many days did you leave that thing in your bay strategically? There was nothing wrong with that machine.
No.
And you left it in there.
I left it in there because I was waiting on parts. Legitimately was waiting on parts. And I wasn't about
Tell
to
him
move it.
to look you in the eyes and say it was waiting on parts.
I was waiting on parts. I really was waiting on parts. Worked out perfectly that it was there while I was waiting on parts.
He fixed that machine and looked at all of us and said, I'm going to be sad to see this thing go.
I did say that. It was a really good leak checking spot.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Dude, the best is when you get on a creeper and you go underneath something and you can fucking zip tie.
Your hands up.
Zip tie. Like what I've done in the past is I just make a little zip tie loop and you can shove your fingers up in it and then just kind of pull it a little tight. And then it holds your hands up on like the drive shaft. So then you just you look like you're working on something.
When I worked at Old Dominion, the knock sensors would always go bad, and that was like the best place to fucking sleep because you go under there, absolutely nobody can see you in there.
Yeah.
Because you're down underneath the truck.
Yeah.
Unless they're literally getting on their hands and knees and looking for you, they ain't gonna find you.
Yeah. until they're like, oh, this one's not that broke. We'll just take this one outside.
No, they don't. They don't grab just random trucks.
Lockout, tag out. Dude, you ever seen those fucking TikTok videos of the Chinese or whatever? They're like safety videos. They're like animated safety videos for like companies, but they're made like in China or something.
They're not China. They're just animated videos. I know what you're talking about. It's like,
Yeah, they're all fucking like. It's like giant fucking PTO shafts spinning and shit, and the guy's like, "Oh, what's around the blue?" And he's fucking turning around.
oh, I dropped my rims. It's literally the sounds they make. Yeah, those are funny.
My favorite are the ones like the forklift tips over and he's just is like, "Oh, and it falls on through like he's trying to catch it."
There was one specifically, guys, in like some piece of equipment or something. I can't remember what it was, like a roller or something. He's like driving backwards, and the guy like, "Oh," he gets smashed by the Great videos.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, put this here. Damn it. I thought I told maintenance to fix this shit last week. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Dude, there's one too where the guy that was operating a piece of machinery like ran over somebody.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "Oh," and the guy that goes, "Oh, oh, oh,"
They literally talk like Sims.
he was like so surprised. He's like, "Oh," and trying to drive back away from there. Dude, the best safety videos ever, man. If you
Yeah.
it keeps you on your toes, you know. You're like, "Oh shit."
I don't know why you say they're Chinese though. I'm pretty sure they're just legit.
No, they are, because they're like, the last one I saw that was like that, it was like all like Chinese or Japanese writing like on.
They probably
the
use the
walls
same
and shit.
videos. They just people change them for whatever country and shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're voiceovered though.
Oh, those yes.
Dude,
They don't actually put them out to companies with. We fucking stupid.
no,
I'm almost 100% certain that they're voiceover.
there's some overdubbing going on there, man.
Yeah, there is. All right. You know what? That is time.
Oh, you're all done having fun?
No, I'm not, but
Go check out all of our social medias, everybody. If you don't follow us, please follow us. Check out what we're doing. Stay up to date on all of our short videos, and if you haven't seen any of some of our episodes, go back and check out some of our old stuff. We have a merch store that's now up and rolling. Kind of, yeah. We're in the process of filling the merch store right now. So
there's a couple things on there on TikTok and Square.
There's going to be quite a bit coming. But for those of you that just want to get something that's KLYB, we got some couple shirts, a sweatshirt,
T-shirt, sweatshirt, hat. I think there's a tumbler on there too.
Yeah, so go check it out. We'll have it in the link to the video, right?
Yeah.
Go check it out. Go check it out. If you like something, buy it. If you don't. Well, you should. If you would, it'd be great.
It's like go to now.
Yeah, go do it. Might as well. That's all I got.
Yeah,
that's all I got. So
hold on before we go real quick. Did anybody see your shirt? I don't know if anybody can really actually see it. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. Bought it for himself.
No, I didn't. It'd be funnier if I
Where
did.
did you get that shirt?
Brother cousin bought it for me.
Brother cousin?
Yeah. He was on.
It would be funny if you bought that shirt for yourself.
He was on a.
It wouldn't surprise me at all.
It wouldn't at all. No.
He was on a bachelor party trip out of town, and he saw it, and he goes, "I know one person in my life that shirt would be perfect for."
Yeah.
So he bought it.
Yeah. I can't wait to see you wear that on Thursdays on Maine.
I'm going to.
Oh, I know you are.
I'm going to wear this shirt all the time.
She's never going to wash it. Never going to take it off.
No.
Just gonna put it in a garment bag, hang it up.
I need to find.
Did you wash that one?
I need to find a dry cleaner.
Because your shirt's gross, or
I just need to send all of it to a dry cleaner and get fucking done.
Yeah, they'll fix that.
Are they dry clean shirts or are they?
Yeah, I do.
You just want them dry cleaned.
I want them dry cleaned. I need to figure out where to take it. So then,
I bet you could Google it right now.
Just say Google's your friend.
oh yeah, absolutely.
and find something.
Yeah, I haven't putting.
I ain't been putting.
I have not
putting.
I have not put that. I have not put that bag in the closet since we got back because I need everything to go. So
Is the shirt in the bag?
yes, I left everything out so it goes to the dry cleaner before it goes back in the closet.
Next time I see that shirt, I want it to be fucking whiter than white.
Beautiful.
Just beautiful.
Why does it have to be white?
Because it's a white shirt.
That's a good point.
You could roll it around in the grass out there and match all the other stains.
You could.
Then you don't even have to pay the dry cleaner.
No, they weren't that color.
Yellowish brown?
Yeah,
they
were
absolutely
100%.
were.
There was one. Yeah, there was some dirt stains on there.
It was like dirt from inside the back of a neck roll.
Yeah.
That like when you were the last time you showered a week before that,
You
it
missed
didn't
that
come
spot.
out.
Do
It
I
didn't
look
come out.
You just missed that spot somehow.
I promise you, one of the times that is on my agenda for taking showers is right before I put on nice clothes.
Yeah.
So every time those get put on, I have showered prior to putting them on.
The problem is,
where'd the dirt come from?
Comes from me busting my dance moves on the dance floor, dog.
No, I think you just do hot spotting when you take a shower.
Yeah.
I think
Armpits and balls and
do you
maybe
see
asshole.
This fucking mullet, dude.
Yeah, I don't think you lift up underneath of it.
I
don't think you do either.
And conditioner the motherfucker.
That's great.
Do you conditioner your hair?
Yeah, that has nothing
Oh,
to
you
do
do?
with your neck, though.
How does it not?
Just the soap dripping down on your neck is not washing your neck.
You think I wash all of this without scrubbing the back of my neck?
Yeah, because I guarantee you do this. You do. Yep, we're done.
Oh my god.
A little rinse. Just admit it.
I'm getting made fun of by a guy that showers 3 times a day.
Twice.
You fucking cunt.
That's his whole fucking defense.
Shut you up though for a sec. You didn't know what it said.
You cunt. Okay, anyway, that's time to go.
Yo, no. And I make fun of Brandon for a second. Time to go.
Did you make fun of me?
Yeah, I called you a cunt.
Oh, no. Anyway,
I'm not going to work tomorrow because I'm fucking feelings hurt.
I feel sure because he called me a cunt. What a meanie face.
It wasn't the cunt with a C. It was a cunt with a K.
It's a cunt with a K.
It's a less cuntier cunt.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
Still a cunt.
love you guys.
We love you.
Love you guys.
Fuck you for sure.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
dude.
up, dude. Jesus.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Caleb, bye.
I was trying to tell you about that real shit, boy. You real shit, boy. You real shit, boy.
Received an audio.
Been around, burn out, flow it to the penthouse. Shotty's going crazy, then they quiet like a church mouse. Landed with the customs, then we never get to get it out.